Hey, what's up, you guys? AJ's my name, Whipside's my game, and my dad jokes are lame. And tonight I'm checking out the Spawn's Universe Haunt figure from Mcfarlane Toys. And as you see, real quick look at the packaging. Kind of standard box what we've been getting with the Spawn figures, just usually in different colors. But you can see Haunt himself, his accessories, Spawn logo, Haunt. Window with Spawn logo. Nice artwork of Haunt. Back. A bigger picture of that same artwork from the side. Looks really awesome, I might add. And mumbo jumbo on the bottom. So I'm going to pop him open and we can take a look at him. So as we get ready to take a closer look at Haunt, I just wanted to mention that I do not know a lot about the character. My first exposure to him was in the Spawn's Universe one-shot. And obviously he makes an appearance. And I just thought he was a really cool character from what I saw in that comic. Very interesting. He was talking to his dead brother. He had a demon, I think, out to get him. I could get it wrong. Reversed. It could have been an angel. I think it was a demon. The Redeemer saves him and says that both angels and demons are going to be out to get him and not trust him. So I think he kind of like walks the middle line, as you will, which I thought was really cool. Cool enough that I want to learn more about the character. I haven't yet, but I did pick up issue number 1 of his series from back in the day by Todd and I think Robert Kirkman, I believe it was. But anyway, from what I see, he has made appearance in some recent Spawn's comics since Spawn's Universe. Still trying to catch up on those. Fell behind. As usual, that's my life. Always falling behind. But anyway, I thought he was a really cool character in that comic and definitely can't wait to learn more about him. But taking a look at the figure, I think he's really cool. He's definitely got like a symbiote vibe going on. So as Spawn him, I mean symbiote like Venom Carnage symbiote. Yeah, I think he looks really cool. Definitely that vibe going on. He looks a little yellow there. Let me raise this so we can get up higher, get him more into frame. But yeah, I really like the whole costume. It's just all this gnarly. The only way I can describe it is symbiote goop. It's got like white and grayish colors and black, but everything is beautifully textured. I love the head sculpt. And you get a little of his actual flesh, the man underneath the mask, as you will. Yeah, really cool. Everything is textured. We get that little spiral. Go down to the arms. He's got this ghouly goop. I don't know what to call it, but that's what I'm calling it until I learn more about the character. And then the gray / white goes down and fades into black. Again, all nice and textured. It's got some cool gnarly hands. And then it turns back to that grayish white with the ghouly goop. Looking at the back, same thing. I love the fading effect. I think it came out really good. And just take another look for you guys in the front. At the front of them. So yeah, this figure came out and definitely did the character, the look in the comic justice, I think. So really cool looking. He does come with some accessories. Comes with the standard Mcfarlane stand. It says Spawn. This one, I will say, feels thinner than most of the Mcfarlane stands. Not that they're big and hunky, but it's definitely, I think, a little cheesier feeling in my opinion, but I'm sure it'll do its job. He also comes with 2 alternate ghouly goop hands that make it more ghouly and more goopy. Get that like there. There you go. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So he also comes with, find out how it goes. This piece here, I thought it was like a ghouly goop hand that outstretches. I'm not sure. I'm thinking this attaches to his hand somehow, and it's kind of like a symbiote blade type deal. But yeah, matches the body. So it's definitely kind of like part of him in a way. Awesome. Then we got this piece here. And this is an effect piece. Again, matching his overall costume. And I believe there's a hole you can port his foot in right there, or a peg you can port his foot in right into his peg hole right there. And I guess to make him rising from the I don't know, the ether, I guess. But yeah, really cool accessories. Articulation wise, he moves fairly well. He still runs into some of the legacy Mcfarlane toys issues that limits him, but you can turn his head side to side. You get a little tilt. He can look down decently. Not much up at all, looking up, because the back of his skull hits his neck. It's kind of like curved. Arms are really nice. They go out that far. You got the cap here, and that works. Butterfly joint with a cap, kind of like that. It's really tight, but you do get the bicep. The awesome double jointed elbows that I really love on Mcfarlane toys. They usually are really nice. And then you get the swivel hinge swivel, so you can move his wrist any which way, so you can go side to side or up or down, however you choose. It's got the cut here, which gives you some nice tilt. Not much back by itself, arc back or forward by itself. Tiny swivel, but then working with this, you do get that much arc back. But again, legacy problems with Mcfarlane, not much crunch forward. And then you swivel at that waist as well. Legs go out fairly decently. And again, legacy issue, no thigh cut, and it rotates on at the hip, his leg, but you can't get out. Nice amount of in, but I wish you could kick it out a little bit, because that would be way more helpful. Then you also got the nice double jointed knees. And then you got the ankle, goes up really far, back really far. It actually swivels, and you get the rocker and toe articulation. So he moves really nicely, but the legacy problems are still there with the crunching and the thighs. So bottom line for me is, even though I don't know a ton about Haunt as a character, I do look forward to learning more about him as I read on in Spawn's universe. And either way, he still makes for a really awesome action figure, and he'll fit nicely on the shelf with the rest of the Spawn's universe figures. I really like just the design, the symbiote type vibe, and here, even in my crappy pose with the effects, I think he looks really cool. Moves really well, except for the legacy problems. I really wish Todd would address them. I know he's bullheaded about things like that, but yeah, that aside, really happy with the figure. If you're collecting the line, I definitely recommend picking him up. I'm sure if you are collecting the line, you probably will anyway. Anybody interested in the line, I would definitely say jump on in. They're really nice figures, and you might be able to fit him in other lines. I mean, I know they're 7-inch scale, but maybe as a big symbiote in your Spider-Man collection or something. I don't know. But yeah, really cool figure, and I do recommend picking him up. So that'll about do it. Thanks for spending some time with me as I checked out and reviewed the Spawn's Universe Haunt figure from Mcfarlane Toys. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button and consider subscribing. And thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys all real soon right back here on the Thwip side. Later.